Leo couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela and this reading is for Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Leo, this is your reading from today, May the 2nd. Although you may see this, it may be uploaded on May 3rd, but this is your reading from May 2nd to the 8th. So yes, this is a general reading, so it's not, of course, going to resonate with everyone. How could it possibly resonate with everyone? Because it's general. And feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity. And if you're not sure how to, take a look at the description box below this video. There are links below that will direct you to different websites that will calculate your natal chart. This is a week of choices and separations. Maybe you're evaluating a partnership. And of course, this reading can go vice versa. You're feeling like things aren't going your way right now, Leo. You have more options than maybe you even realize. And maybe there is a new start coming in for you, either possibly with a Gemini or a fire sign, such as yourself. Possibly another Leo, Aries, or Sag. Okay, you're coming out of isolation. Maybe you had pulled away emotionally from your partner. I feel like the singles and the couples reading are going to seem very similar, because I feel as though, yeah, you're the singles, you're single because you ended a relationship. Could have been in the recent past. So the couples and the singles readings seem very similar for that reason. You got blessings coming. Blessings. Okay. The Emperor. Why does Aries keep showing up in everybody's reading? You've shown up. Aries has shown up for fire signs. You showed up for Sag. You're showing up for Leo. And who did I do? You showed up for the earth signs. Okay. So some of you have a significant earth sign in your life. This could be like a Taurus Aries, a Virgo Aries, a Cappy Aries. Okay, this is a time where you're not really feeling in tune with your intuition. I feel like your intuition is a bit off. Okay, let's get right into it. So let me do a quick disclaimer. Know this about me. It's something that I don't really have any control over. But it's either my nose itches or my ear itches. So please excuse me in advance if you see me scratching my nose on camera or my ear on camera. I get a tingling sensation when I read. Always on my nose or my ears. Fire sign, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Someone's really in their ego. This could be you, Leo, or it could be that Aries. How does a Leo and an Aries have a relationship? That is intense. That is really intense. An air sign. Someone could have air in their chart. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you want things to be even. You want things to even out. You want your partner to help around the house. You want them to help with the finances. You just want things to be even. You don't want to feel like you're always giving. Leo, you do have a big heart. Maybe you're feeling taken advantage of. Yeah, some of you, air sign is significant to your life. Yeah, so you're having a new beginning. No, yeah. New beginning. I feel like you're going to work it out. So I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. So you might be having some challenging times, but it looks like the two of you may work it out. I don't know. This might be a little bit different from the singles video. So maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a time of decision making. Okay, you're definitely making choices about what you want. And you have a lot of choices in front of you. But maybe you're taking some time out to think about what it is that you want. Maybe for some of you, you're just procrastinating, just kind of sitting there, waiting. For some of you, you're really trying to, you know, think things through. Taking your time, thinking through things in a logical way. Yeah, Aries, Taurus for some of you. You had a difficult decision to make. And it's going to be it's going to be necessary for you to do some research. Make sure that you don't procrastinate on what decision that you're trying to make. Be very wise in your decisions. And Aries may play a significant role in decision making. But it looks like you have a wish that you want, and it may end up playing out in your favor. You're having a lot of concerns, and those concerns may end up fading away. It might have something to do with your love life. Yeah, maybe you're at a stalemate as it pertains to decision. It's like a stagnation. Yeah, see, you have a lot of choices, and you're having to make a very difficult decision. Right, you're definitely taking your time, and you're being wise. Someone could be coming into your life to play the role of a guardian angel. Could be a Scorpio. Death card. Okay. Transformation. Again, I didn't say it. I don't know what I'm saying again. But I said it a lot in Leo singles. Significant change. Because you continue to get major arcana after major arcana after major arcana. Definitely indicates a lot of change. You feel like things are out of your grasp, that you have no control over your life. And that could even be like an exaggeration. Maybe over certain things in your life. Yeah. I feel like in general, you're feeling like you're juggling. You're trying to get a grasp of things, but things just feel like they're a bit out of your control. You're feeling emotionally drained in your love life. Okay, well, wonderful. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going to work it out with a water sign. Others of you will work it out with an earth sign. You haven't quite healed from something that happened in your relationship. Maybe you're wondering if your partner is really committed. Maybe you're wondering if you're really committed. Okay, and you're making a decision about what it is that you want. You're feeling like your partner isn't giving and contributing as much as you are, and you're feeling stifled. You're feeling uninspired. Some of you are dealing with, and that might be the air sign in Aquarius. I feel like you're really, excuse me, something may come into the situation that brings in healing. Feeling like you need something. Maybe you need to practice affirmations to lift your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Okay, so maybe you need an uplifting of your feelings. I keep getting this for no, not for everyone. For Leo, I believe I got it for Sag too, spiritual teacher. There could be someone, that could be this emperor that's in your life, this Aries. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but I feel like there is some type of person that anchors you, keeps you level-headed. Not to say that you're not, Leo. Something is changing. That could be, maybe you're feeling like what you don't have control over is your finances. Could have something to do with it, with a new home. Some of you may have moved. Some of you could be moving, purchasing homes. Make sure that you do some research before you sign any type of contract. Read the fine print. Make sure you get more information and look into it thoroughly before proceeding. Because again, I'm saying that you have a lot of significant change and a lot of choices. A difficult decision is coming up for you. Something may be coming to an end. It might look like a permanent end, but it's actually a transformation that takes place. Okay, it's like something like a bridge, a gateway that brings you to the next level. But right now you're feeling like things aren't moving forward. You've been going through a lot of challenges, a lot of losses. And you're feeling like a lot of these losses weren't even your fault. Some of you could have something to do with a Libra, or you could be in the legal system with a judicial system. Maybe, gosh, are you thinking about divorce? Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. You've been having a lot of drama, but it looks like maybe you're trying to alleviate the drama. I feel like you're tired of fighting. You're tired of arguing. Some of you may have to pay out for some type of legal decision. You're spending a lot of time doing something. Okay. Your love life is changing. So this could be someone that you got back into a relationship with. This could be a new love. It says the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Looks like you've been going through some difficult times in your relationship though. But with this Ace of Pentacles, you guys get back to reality. You get back on solid ground. But I feel like but your love partner has pulled away emotionally. They're not talking to you. Some of you are feeling like you can't be yourself with this person. Some of you are being reluctant to ask for what you want. Like the saying says, a closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? Ask for what you want. Let others in the universe know what it is that you want. Some of you are afraid to be yourself and express your individuality. Some of you may need to walk away from something, or maybe you're needing to walk away temporarily from this relationship to get some air, right? To go spend some time in nature, to go spend some time by yourself. I feel like some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Okay, yeah, you're dealing with someone who returned to your life. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone with water in their chart. Someone is very in love with you. Right now, one of you doesn't feel like you can be the leader that you want to be for the family. It could be because of some type of financial setback. Because I'm seeing that one of you is feeling a lot of sadness. The water sign could have been the one that returned, the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And the fire sign could be feeling a bit less than. But it all works out in your favor with the Ace of Swords. Okay, that could be this Aquarius or this Libra that you're dealing with. Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to reestablish trust. But someone is feeling ignored. Feeling like they're unrecognized by their partner. Someone's ignoring the other one. Okay. And here you are, Leo, in the reverse. You're trying to find the courage and the strength to be able to say what it is that you really feel. It's not like Leo to hold back their emotions, though. You're going through a period of transformation. Something is really changing, right? And it makes sense because as I stated earlier in the reading, the Death card, something is transforming. And it doesn't look like it at first. There's really more than meets the eye to this situation. You're leaving behind the old person that you are. You're shedding your old skin. Do you see that? And a new person is emerging. But even sometimes that's significant to your situation. It could just be that, no, if you're changing, so is your situation. Some of you definitely, there's an earth sign. Take a look. Roots are there. Then you got the branches of the tree. I get strong earth element there. This all turns out to work out in your favor. It all turns out to be a blessing to you. Maybe this person is a significant blessing in your life. You may not see it. This may be a blessing in disguise. Higher thought. Again, you're being elevated to a higher level. You're growing. I'm getting this for a lot of the signs. Growing. You're changing. A new you is emerging. Believe in dreams. Your dreams, your sleep state could be very significant to you. Could be a very significant time for you to write down the things that you're dreaming about because they could have a lot of significant meaning to your life and answer a lot of your burning questions. For others of you, this is like a literal, this is like a dream that you have as far as some type of career opportunity because I'm seeing raise or promotion is coming in for you. And this is an opportunity and a time to focus on your priorities. Money The situation is going to pick up. So whatever work situation, maybe some of you decided to go into business for yourself as the Emperor. And with the Justice in reverse, you're feeling like things aren't going the way that you had hoped. You're definitely in tune. You're doing the thing that you love. But right now you're going through a period of temporary sadness because finances aren't working out the way that you're wanting to. You're feeling like you're not able to step up and be the leader that you were called to be, that you were born to be, because Leo, you are a natural born leader. And when you can't be independent and do the very, be who you really are, you're feeling stifled. So this is why it's important to put yourself in an abundance mindset. Don't limit yourself. Okay, you might be having some type of temporary setbacks, but that doesn't mean that you should abort your plan and not move forward. You've got a dream, go for it. Believe in yourself. You could be going through a period of self-doubt. You might be, again, you're letting go of the old, you're shedding the old you, and a new you is emerging. And when you're going through these changes, it may not always be easy. Leo. Unconditional love. Someone's coming into your life to show you unconditional love. It could be the spiritual teacher. And again, this does not have to be a formal spiritual teacher. This could be someone significant in your life. Yeah, I see that someone, either you need seclusion. Someone's definitely pulling away because they need the seclusion. They need to be by themselves. Or someone's pulling away voluntarily. Or let me fix that. Someone's pulling away because they feel like they're not getting the recognition that they deserve by their partner. Someone wants compassion. One of you wants the other one to see things from your perspective. One of you hasn't healed from the past, and you're feeling defeated. But the defeat is here. It's not actual defeat. It's all mental. Mental more than anything. Circumstances don't define you. It all depends on your mindset. This is Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah. See that? One of you is feeling helpless and hopeless. Feeling alone. See how there's mountains in front of him? Feeling like insurmountable circumstances are in front of you. For some of you, moving on is not easy. You're moving on not necessarily from your relationship, although some of you very well could be. You're moving on from a job, or you did move on because you traveled. This is a resurgence of a relationship. So that means that someone had to move on and leave everything behind and start completely over. Maybe someone started completely over from scratch. Trying to look for a job. Haven't been able to, but it all works out in the end. Be patient. Allow things to play out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, very, very positive. Because the opportunity's coming. The opportunity's knocking. It's there. But you have to commit to happiness in the meantime, because you've got to let things unfold. Okay, you deserve this new opportunity that's coming in, and make no mistake about it. It's that opportunity is coming in. Raise or promotion. The Ace of Pentacles, it's coming your way. But in the meantime, focus on what's important. Focus on your priorities. Don't allow these temporary setbacks to hold you back. Make sure you take care of yourself. I feel like this is a significant water sign that's coming in to try to breathe life into the situation, right? To give it the essentials that it needs. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Something is blocking you from moving forward, whether it's your mental, the things that you're thinking about and focusing on, or it could be some type of other blockage. Looks like there's an opportunity for forgiveness, where the two of you work things out. Finances are definitely significant to your life. Could be a shortage of finances. Things aren't going the way that you want them to, but it's going to pick up. Some of you could have been looking for work. and you actually find the very thing that you've been looking for. You find your niche. Definitely, this is a period of spiritual growth. Love. Two of you reconnect, right? And you get back to this Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, where things, or the two of you can commit to happiness together. But of course, it starts on your own. You got to find that happiness within. See that? Your concerns eventually fade away. Whatever it is that you're concerned about, it looks like it's money. It looks like it's the stability of your relationship. It's going to work out for you because you have a victory in the end with the Ace of Swords. You have an abundance coming in. So everything is playing out in your favor. But temporarily, someone in this situation could be pretending like there's no problem. But there really is. Make sure this is a time where you honor your commitments and see the humor in situations. You know, don't be so serious. Don't beat yourself up. You could be questioning your partner's commitment to you, but it looks like the two of you get back to this place where you move on from the drama and the conflict that was holding the two of you back from moving forward. Someone's going to come out of that isolation period where they're pulling away and not speaking their mind. Someone's lacking courage. And that's not like Leo to doubt themselves and not have courage. Your card is the strength card. You know, we all go through things. This is a transformation period. But don't get down on yourself because there's a blessing on the other side of it. Definitely pay attention to your intuition. Your energy is a bit off right now. There's something nudging you within. Listen to your intuition. It couldn't be more clear. Maybe you are your own spiritual teacher. After all is said and done. Okay. So this is Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's go ahead and pull an advice card for your reading. Okay, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising? Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. See that owl there? Intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Again, this is your literal dreams. This is a dream that you have, an aspiration that you have. Because once again, you have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. You win in the end. But right now, you're having a period of change, transformation. Growing pains are not always easy, but it's definitely better to go with the flow rather than resisting the change that's in front of you. Because when we resist and we go against the ebb and flow of life, the direction that Spirit is trying to take us in, sometimes we end up repeating the lesson, not understanding why we get in different relationships. It's a different person, right? Different face, but it's the same relationship that you just got out of. It's because you didn't learn the lesson, and you'll continue to repeat the lesson until you get it. So it's important to go with the flow. I don't know where that came from. It didn't come from me. Well, I can't pretend like I don't know where it came from. I know exactly where it came from, but those were not my words. But neither is any of this really. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Leo couples. So this concludes your weekly reading. If you're interested in booking a website, please, if you're interested in booking a reading, please go to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I also have live readings available now where I didn't before. So those are available on my website for those of you who, you know, you don't have the time to wait for a pre-recorded reading. And I still do, of course, do pre-recorded readings, but that's another option. And of course, you can reach out to me on the Instant Go app by text only. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching this very long video. Thank you for bearing with me. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. See you soon. Take a look at the second week of May and see what it has to bring. Bye for now.